All right, folks, I have not fished this little stream in probably 10 years. And unfortunately, I only have about 20 minutes to fish it. But we're gonna see if we can find some fish. Looking for some native brook trout. I've caught so many trout out of this stream as a kid, it's not even funny. Ooh, that may have been a little fish. That may have been a little fish. Yep. There we go. Nice. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. I'm gonna wet my hands. That right there, folks, is my favorite fish. That is a beautiful native brook trout. And we're gonna release this guy, of course. I tell you what, guys, it feels great to catch these little guys. Even though that's probably the smallest fish I've ever featured on this channel, them are by far my favorite fish to catch right there. It's hard to beat a native brook trout. And this rod I'm using is a handmade 5-foot ultralight. I made this a couple weeks ago, just finished it up and was waiting for the brooks to drop enough to fish it, and finally picked up my first fish off it. Feels great. Oh, there's another one. There's another one in there. Oh, another one. Got him. Little guy. Another beauty. And my hands are still wet from that last one. Oh, he fell off. Right on his own. I think he's under this log. Yep, there he goes. Awesome. That is amazing. Tell you what, it is hard to beat them little native brook trout. Tell you what, even with them 2 little fish, I'm happy. I don't care if I don't catch another one. And sadly, I only have about 20 minutes to fish, so I don't have long. I'm just gonna fish this hole. There's another hole I'm gonna go try. And after that, I'm unfortunately out of time. All right, we're gonna put a little bigger of a night crawler on it. I have a feeling this one's probably a small one. All right, I want to try to get this one last fish. He's hit a few times, and my guess he's probably small, but I still want to get him. Oh man, fish hit again. There's a little tiny hole right here in front of me. Normally used to hold fish, but the contour of this stream is a little different than it was when I fished it 10 years ago. All right, folks, last cast right here. Oh, it's a stick. I thought that was a fish. That's a big stick. Oh. Yeah, bunch of little guys. I'm gonna go to the other side. I could stay there all day and try to catch them little ones, but when it comes down to it, I don't have time, so. I'll try on this side of the bridge. Yeah, maybe a fish hiding out in there. All right, let's see if there's a little native hanging up there. Water's still a little muddy, a little muddier than I like it. I'm gonna try to get a cast right over by that tree. Perfect. If there's a fish there, he'll hit it. Oh, yep. Oh, there was one in there. I don't have that many worms left. No. That was a good little poke. I didn't bother to get any worms because I was only going to fish for like 20 minutes. So what I'm doing is kind of fishing and looking for a worm at the same time, which I found a couple little trout worms. A couple little worms that may catch me another fish. All right, I gotta go. I gotta try one other spot. All right, I got one more hole I'm gonna try. So I gotta leave this spot and head to that one. All right, last hole of the day. That may have been a fish. Oh, oh. There we go, little brookie. Oh, he came off. That was a little tiny brookie. Dang it. That was only like probably 2 inches. I don't even know if that showed on camera. There we go. That's a little better. There we go. There we go. That was just a little one. That was maybe like 3 or 4. This is my last little trout worm. There we go. Little worm, little hook. So what I'm doing is just hitting the current and letting the current kind of bring me down. Just feeling for any little hits along the way. All right, guys, last cast. Oh, oh. There's the one on it. All right, I'm gonna take one more cast. Had a good little hit over there. Probably another small one, but saw a little tiny flash too. There we go. Yep, yep, yep. Ah. All right, last cast. Whether that fish hits or not, last cast. All right, folks. We are gonna call it good there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm definitely gonna be doing more of this type of fishing. I just didn't get around to it last year, but this type of fishing I love to do. So what I grew up doing. Grew up fishing with my parents this way, and definitely gonna get back to it this year. But hopefully you guys enjoyed that quick one, and we'll see you guys soon.